A day in Nairobi and anarchy rules on city roads as matatus and buses drive away basic traffic manners that would otherwise ensure sanity and safety for passengers and other road users. Whenever attempts are made to rein on the PSV madness with policies and regulations, there is a worrying trend to relax or reverse the same through myopic but populist political pronouncements. And it often means that the country slides back to the familiar chaos that the experts in the public transport sector argue have made Kenyan roads some of the most deadly in the world.
It has become very clear that a blanket ban on the 14-seater PSV, especially for long-distance and rural transport, may not be appropriate at this time.
The proposal to ban 14-seater matatus was informed by very good reasons. Statistics indicate that matatus account for up to 3/4 of the total number of public transport vehicles. In plain language, they are the main contributors to congestion, especially in urban centers. There are about 22,052 PSV licensed operators in Kenya. That is according to data from the Transport Licensing Board. The consequences of lifting the ban will be sustained congestion, contrary to the objectives of the famous Mishuki rules. The Kenya Institute for Public Policy Research and Analysis, that was part of those who necessitated the rules, weigh in.
There was a need to instill some discipline, say through speed controls, seat belts, and also the issue of noise, especially in the matatu transport sector.
Lakini ukiangalia kama NTSA na Ministry of Transport wanapofanya mikakati yao ama wanapofanya mambo yao, hawa involve sisi kama wafanyikazi kama stakeholders. Sisi tunachukuliwa ni watu ya kawaida tu, tukisemekana ni uniform vaa. Na hiyo kuvaa uniform ama kuvaa badge haiwezi zuia accident.
It would seem that the famous Michuki rules that brought order in a sector plagued with anarchy are no more. For one, the Michuki rules advocated for the installation of speed governors and safety belts. While this is being done, a spot check by Citizen Television days ago showed how they were being manipulated. The Michuki rules also restricted movement of matatus and only allowed them to be in designated bus termini. But this too has been thrown to the wind, as it is a free-fall when it comes to picking and dropping off passengers. Then there was the yellow line that identifies the matatu, shows the route and the number of passengers allowed. But with this,
na ndipo tunasema tunataka hata hawa vijana muwasaidie, hawa wanachora. Hiyo ni biashara pia ya vijana wetu. Yeah. Na muangalie njia tu itolewe tu pahali ambapo inaweza cause maybe lack of visibility nzuri na nini, whether it can pose risk.
The graffiti and paintings will now be back, which begs the question, are the rules being followed? And it points to the fact that the true reality is that the failure is on the part of implementation.
No, saa hii tukiangalia gari zimeanza kurudi kwa viwanja zile zilitolewa. Hii ni Kayole inabebea hapa nyuma, pale kuna Omoina, hapo ingine kuna Otimo. Na ukienda hapo utakuta kakibao kakanjo kama haka, lakini kamebandikwa nini makaratasi. No, kanasema hakuna matatu ama basi inafaa kubebea wapi? Hapo. No, saa hii tukienda si utakuta zinabeba. Sasa sio sisi tunafanya conjection. Hao ndio wanarudisha viwanja kwa town.
Willis Raburu, Citizen Live at 9, Nairobi.